Vice President for Dominion Energy and President of our Power Generation Group. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you here at our ribbon cutting ceremony for our new solar facility, our Remington Solar Facility. It's great to have a sunny day when you're doing ribbon cutting for solar. I'm pleased to join Governor McAuliffe, Jim Collins with Microsoft, members of the Virginia House of Delegates, the State Senate, Fauquier County officials, Fauquier Chamber of Commerce, and the Mayor of Remington and his representatives from the Town Council for today's ribbon cutting. Today is almost 3 years in the making. On January 20, 2015, Dominion Energy filed an application with the State Corporation Commission to build a solar array right here in Fauquier County, which at the time would have been the first large-scale solar array in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Our company believed that it had a lot to sell with this project. Burgeoning expertise in the solar space, land we already owned adjacent to our Remington Power Station, and enough renewable energy to serve 5,000 homes and businesses. But not everyone agreed. So over the next 14 months, this project took on several twists and turns. And then in March of 2016, we found two terrific partners who wanted to harness the power of the sun. The Commonwealth of Virginia, thanks to the governor's leadership, and Microsoft. Dominion Energy is always looking for ways to better serve our customers and meet their energy needs. The Commonwealth wanted clean energy for its use, and Microsoft wanted more clean energy on the electric grid serving its data center. So today we are proud to announce that the power from these 236,000 American-made solar panels are flowing onto the grid from right here in Fauquier County, bringing renewable energy to state office buildings and facilities, and helping Microsoft meet its sustainable energy goals. It's a win for everyone and supports Virginia's energy plan and its drive for cleaner air. More homegrown energy, more clean energy, fewer carbon emissions, and thanks to Microsoft's involvement, long-term energy savings for the Commonwealth. It's good news for Virginia's taxpayers, its economy, and its environment. Dominion Energy cannot be more excited, and we look forward to working with the Commonwealth of Virginia and Microsoft for many years to come.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. What a beautiful day. You're right. We're going to install the final solar panel here. It's great to do with the beautiful sun out here, but let me first thank Dominion for their great leadership on this issue. We've had a great working partnership. I think, as you all know, when I took office, Virginia only had 17 megawatts of solar. We were one of the lowest in the country. So we got together and said, we've got to change the way we do business, and people like Hayes Fromme and others from my operation got to work. And I'm proud to announce that today in Virginia, 3 years later, we now have 2,600 megawatts either installed or under construction here in the Commonwealth of Virginia. And I want to thank Microsoft, because this is all about our great strategic partnerships that we have with our great corporations. This is what I've long argued about. I see Ken Plum here. I've told the General Assembly for many times, and Mike Wiebert, that we have to do this. If we're going to attract those 21st century companies, we've got to be able to offer them renewable energy. Just 3 weeks ago, I announced Facebook, $1 billion project that came to Virginia. It was highly competitive. We won that here because we were able to work with Dominion on the tariffs, and it's a $750 million investment and $250 million towards solar. Recently, I announced the Accomack Amazon project with 80 megawatts down there on the eastern shore of Virginia. This is a new day for us here in the Commonwealth of Virginia. I want to thank Dominion, who own the land, and they will now provide this renewable energy to us at the state. We will now use this renewable energy. It'll be about 4% of the state's needs, and Microsoft will now get the RECs. They'll get the renewable energy credits. So, folks, this is a win-win all the way around. It's about protecting our environment. And I've told everyone for a long time in Virginia, we have to be very serious about climate change. It is real. It is happening. Look at the studies that are on my desk, the governor's desk right now, that shows that Virginia, our Hampton Roads region, is the second most vulnerable to climate change and the issues of sea level rise of any part of the United States outside of New Orleans. We are number 2. I have in that study that if we continue on the present path with the sea level rise in Hampton Roads, you will see damage to the tune of about $92 billion. Thousands of homes will be wiped out, businesses will be lost. We have to be serious, and in addition, we do have the largest naval base in the world there, and we have to show the Department of Navy and the Department of Defense that we in Virginia are serious about climate change. So this is a very important message for the environment, reducing the carbon emissions, showing the world that we are serious about climate change and we're doing something about it. And second is a huge job creator, and I'm very proud over the last 3 years, solar powered jobs have increased by 65% in the Commonwealth of Virginia. We now have many more jobs in the renewable energy space, energy efficiency, 77,000 energy efficiency jobs now in the Commonwealth of Virginia, which compares to about 1,700 coal jobs that are left in the Commonwealth of Virginia. So we want to continue to keep everybody working here in Virginia. We want to continue to recruit the great companies, but you cannot recruit the great companies like Microsoft and Amazon and Google and Facebook and Salesforce if you cannot provide them with 100% renewable energy. And looking behind me here, there is not a prettier sight. We got some great sites, folks, here in Virginia, a lot of historic sites. But I'm telling you today, there is not a prettier sight than all of these solar panels here. Because what does this mean? This means jobs. And this means high-paying jobs here in the Commonwealth of Virginia. So as Governor, I want to thank Dominion, I want to thank Microsoft for your leadership on this issue.
It's an incredible honor to be here today in Virginia, representing Microsoft and share the stage with Governor McAuliffe and Dominion Energy Power. Virginia is an incredibly important state for Microsoft. It's home to one of our largest data center campuses in the world, the Microsoft Data Center in Boynton, Virginia. This represents a big investment in the state, as our data centers are the backbone of our world-leading cloud services. Our investment in the state goes beyond our business, though. We are committed to partnering and investing in the future of Virginia. That's why we have computer science training programs going now in 18 schools across Virginia. And it's why Virginia was one of the very first locations for our broadband connectivity project called Airband, aimed at delivering better internet connectivity to students and citizens in South Boston, Halifax, and Charlotte counties, and we continue to expand this work. This solar project brings all of this together. Investing in green energy in Virginia helps our data center and Dominion's grid. It helps bring new clean energy to the state, advancing the solar industry and green innovation that will help keep Virginia at the forefront of economic development for years to come. Thanks to the Commonwealth of Virginia for partnering with us on this deal, and we continue to look forward to working on our latest and greatest Microsoft investment in the future.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Snug.
There you go.
Look at that.
It's not going anywhere.